What is your likelihood of having however many children you're hoping to have utilizing these frozen eggs or embryos? Hi, I'm Katie Lee Hornberger, a certified genetic counselor who practices in the space of assisted reproductive technology. As we age, we're going to need probably more eggs to give us a high chance of having a live born with our frozen eggs. So it can be really helpful to talk to your clinic about, based on their clinic, their embryologist, their freezing technique for the eggs, their fertilization rates, their transfer success rates, what do they see in terms of success rates given the number of eggs that you have? Before I dive into some great resources and papers that can help us determine how many eggs we might want to have frozen in order to have a live born baby, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content like this. First, what I want to show you is a 2020 study by Maslow et al., where the researchers looked at how many eggs ideally you needed frozen, dependent on the age of the egg source, in order to have a high chance to have a live born baby. So I'm going to pull up the paper here and a table I want to highlight from the paper. Okay, so in this table, you can see it's broken down by age group: under 35, 35 to 37, 38 to 40, and so forth. And it's telling us how many eggs you need frozen, how many oocytes need to be frozen to have a 50% chance, a 60% chance, or a 70% chance of a live birth. So you can see at under the age of 35, you need an average of 9 mature eggs frozen in order to have a 70% chance to have a live birth. And you can see how significantly that number of frozen eggs goes up as we age. And that's just because as we age, our eggs have a lower and lower chance that they're going to be genetically normal and go on to result in a live born baby. So this is one nice resource to check out, and I've linked that paper down below. Another resource I really like is Dr. Lucky Seckons' Egg Freezing Success Calculator, which you can find on her website, The Lucky Egg. I love Dr. Lucky Seckons. If you haven't followed her on Instagram or checked out her blog, The Lucky Egg, that's a great place to learn more. She has created her own calculator with success rates from the clinic that she works at that can help you determine, based on your age and the number of eggs that you have frozen, what are the chances to have a live born baby. Okay, so let's try it out. I'm going to put in my age. I'm 33, and let's pretend I went through my egg freezing cycle and I have 15 frozen eggs at my clinic. So I'll put in 15, and then it shoots out this probability. A 33-year-old egg provider that has frozen 15 eggs can expect to create 4 euploid embryos, each with a 65% chance of a live birth. The probability of having at least one live birth with this age and this number of eggs is 98.5%. So great. Let's change things a little bit. Let's say I'm 39 and I created 15 eggs and they're frozen at my clinic. At 39, I might expect that only 2 of those eggs are chromosomally normal, and I have an 87% chance of having at least one live birth. So you can play around a little bit with this calculator if you already have frozen eggs that are being stored, or if you're thinking about creating frozen eggs and want to have an idea of how many eggs you might have stored ideally, depending on your ideal family size. Egg freezing is a pretty cool opportunity in that it offers a lot of flexibility for family building and can offer a lot of peace of mind. Deciding whether or not to freeze your eggs is such a personal decision that should really ideally be made with a reproductive endocrinologist who can take into account your fertility evaluation, your personal history, and your family building goals. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, please like it, give me a comment down below about what you'd like to hear from next, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.